Alright guys, hey everybody, this is Big Ben. I'm going to be recording a video today just to kind of explain to everybody how to collect bounties on other servers, since this has been a huge problem for us. We really want everybody to understand how to travel to other servers and collect bounties. So I'm going to go through 3 different ways to do that today. So yep, everybody should understand it after today. We should no longer have these issues. I will be making more videos like this to explain things. So bottom left there, you have the magnifying glass that's next to my little soldier with the 10%. You're going to hit that. That's what helps you travel to other servers, just the same ways it helps you find boomers and other things like that. So you hit that button, and from there, right under that special blue star right there at the top, you see a pound sign and you see 271, indicating we're in our server 271. That's where we're going to want to enter which server we want to go to, which in this case is going to be server 266, as that is our Alliance dual opponent. So click there, and there you're going to enter 266. And once we do that, then we're going to be able to search, and we're going to be able to head over to 266. So right now I'm going to go ahead and type that in. All right, and then to the right of that blue magnifying glass that's right by the purple Alliance button, that's what I'm going to hit to actually travel there. So once I hit that button, it's going to send me over to server 266, which you can see right under my tile count, the 39/40. You see state 266. That's how we know where we are and that we're now on 266 and we're not robbing our own server. Okay, so that's what we need to see before we steal any bounties. Always look there and make sure that it says 266 or another state. If you're on 271, then it's just not going to say anything. It'll just be blank because you're in your home state. From there, I'm going to kind of zoom out on my screen, and I'm going to start scanning for bounties. I usually look for a high-level city, 6s and 5s, places where I think there's going to be hives at of opponents and people on other servers. So let's start with ACS here. They're level 6. Doesn't really look like they have any bounties out right now. They've probably already done theirs maybe yesterday or last night. So zoom out again. We have another high-level city here, SJH Mega City level 6. So I'm going to look around. I don't see any orange bounties, which is primarily what we want, but we do see some purple. We do see some blue bounties. So just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how to collect. I'm going to zoom in on a purple bounty there. As you can see, 0 out of 3. No one's collected it yet. That's how you know how many are available. So I'm going to hit that. I'm going to hit the plunder button. I'm going to go ahead and collect that bounty just to show you guys how to do it. Those are the rewards I get. After I go ahead and collect it, I also want to share it with Alliance. So I'm going to once again press that button. And after you click that button, it's going to come up by that star. You see that share button on the right of that star. Hit that button, okay? And then you have Alliance there. You also have another share button. Hit that button once again to share it with the Alliance. And then share with the Alliance. Hit the yellow button there. And then that's going to go ahead and share it in the chat with Alliance so everybody else can come easily and go ahead and plunder that. So that's the links that you see shared in the chat that say state 66. It should always say state 66 or whoever you're trying to steal from. So you can hit that button and go collect that bounty as well. That is one way to collect the bounties and also share the bounties. I'm going to show you 2 more ways on how to do it, okay? I hope that way was simple enough. Everybody understands it and can do that easily. Alright, so second way to do that, you can also do it through the Alliance dual icon, which is going to be the blue and red icon that's under hot events right there. You see it right there, VS, blue and red, with the timer under it for how much time is left on that day. So that button, I'm going to hit that button, and down at the bottom you have several icons. If you scroll over to the right, you're going to see the enemy buster icon with the 2 guns right there. You want to hit that button, and that's going to allow you to travel between the 2 different servers. Right now, I'm still in server 266 from when I was stealing bounties there, so I have to first return to my state. Normally, if you're already in your state, it'll just let you view there. So, okay, now I've returned. I'm going to hit the view button to travel to their server once again. And it's going to take me straight to ACS because that's our Alliance dual opponent, so that's who it focuses on. So once again, we know they have no bounties. So as you can see when I scroll out here in a second, there's no bounties available. So once again, I'm going to jump to the other parts of the territory, and I'm going to look for other people that have bounties on the ground. All right, so let's move around a bit. Let's see where we can find something over here. All right, so we got Arch over here. They might be decent. So it looks like they got some blue, they got some purple bounties. So I see that. You got a purple one right there. So I'm just gonna once again try and collect it, but I'm at my daily limit. I can't collect anymore, but that doesn't mean I can't share with the alliance. So if you ever go somewhere and you see some purple bounties on other servers, share with the alliance. We want the alliance to have the best rewards possible so we can be as strong as possible. So right there, I share that. That's also gonna drop in the chat for people to hit that link and go ahead and pick up that bounty. Okay. So those are two ways. The third way to do that is going to be in your headquarters at the truck center. You can either go there physically to the truck center, or you can do the little truck icon that's on the screen. So I'm going to go there, and now I'm going to search these trucks because I want to find a state 66. So this is normally how most people find trucks, and this is one of the ways to do it. So you can click on different trucks until you find a state 66. Boom, I found a state 66. So now you're going to hit loot, and it's going to take you over to that server. And then from there, you can either search the server for bounty missions, or you could even search the server for other trucks. You see the trucks that are driving all over the map. You can also look that way and just look for the gold trucks, the yellow trucks, whatever color you want to call them. Or you can look for bounties. That's one way to make sure you're on that server. And if you look under my tile count, it says state 66, which lets me know I am not on state 271 and I can collect bounties. I'm safe. So you can look for your bounties and trucks here, and that covers all three ways for you to pick up bounties without screwing up. All right, I hope this makes this easier for everybody. I hope this video was done well. If there's any feedback, let me know. And now I'm back on state 271. You can tell because there's no state 266 at the top. You see the bounties on our map, those orange ones right there. Never pick those up on 271. Do not pick up bounties on 271. Make sure you travel to the other servers I showed you how. I hope you enjoyed the video. More to come. All right, thank you guys.